Now, the Starcraft 2 Korean World Championship Series kicked off with a super tournament. I could not stop myself. Horrible. Somebody wrote that in there and I had to read it. What is that? Is that Africa? AfreecaTV SEL Super Tournament is the first super tournament of the 2018 season. It involved the likes of Maru and Stats, who were the only two players to receive invites since they were the finalists of the GSL Season 1. For everyone else, the road to the tournament was through the open qualifiers, and players were split into 7 groups, double elimination, with rounds being best of 3.
Truth. I'm going to keep saying it. Only the top 2 from each group advanced to the main tournament. Once players made it there, it was a single elimination bracket. Stressful. With rounds jumping to best of 5. Let's talk about the strongest players. Our-tastic.
The strongest players quickly rose to the top, but not without some upsets. Players Rogue lost to Innovation, who then went on to battle Hero in the quarterfinals, but Innovation lost to Hero, pinning Hero up against Stats, who had been dominating his games. Stats took him out 3-1, moving Stats into the finals. First of all, those names don't sound like names that we should be saying as players' names.
I know.
Rogue, Hero, Stats.
Innovation?
Yeah.
Okay. It's true. Now, on the other side of the bracket, player SOS lost to Classic in the first round. Now, remember, just weeks ago, SOS played for the IEM Season 12 Pyeongchang title against the likes of Scarlet, my favorite Canadian lady StarCraft 2 player. Classic then went on to take out one of the 2 invitees. That's, of course, Maru, who had just taken out another favorite, So. But when Classic came up against Dark, he couldn't hold it together, and Dark took him out 3-1. It's just a bloodbath. That's how these tournaments go.
Round robin style. Now, this meant that Dark and Stats in the best of 7 grand final. Dark plays Zerg, while Stats plays Protoss.
It's true. Now, this game, Stats took game 1, but Dark got aggressive. Took the next 3 games. Okay, so many thought, obviously with that momentum, that he had the win in the bag, but this is where things took a turn. Stats came back, believe it or not, avoiding Dark's explosive attacks, stealing game after game until the final match, which took place on the giant map Darkness Sanctuary. Now, Stats built up his army, slowly, steadily, and while Dark did everything he could to fight back, it proved too much for this Korean Zerg player.
Stats representing Team Splice, who ultimately emerged victorious with his epic comeback, taking home nearly $12,000 in prize money. Not bad, along with 1,500 points.